Yo, goons, what's good? Today, special video. So, I finally figured out how to do Raw 862 and Raw 842. I've been trying this since Goldlewis's release, and there aren't really many resources out there on how to do it. So I thought I would share what works for me, and maybe it can give some insight into other Goldlewis's, because it's super saucy and super good as well. So first of all, if you're playing on stick or pad, I can't really help you. In those cases, it's just all speed. Just try to do the semicircle as fast as you can. It's definitely possible on stick and pad. We have Goldlewis's that do it pretty consistently. So just work on your timing. And hopefully with some practice, you'll be able to do it. I'm on Mixbox. And I, for the longest time, was not able to do Raws at all. But something finally clicked with me. And now, I can do it fairly consistently. I mean, this is the second day I've been practicing it, really. And it's hard, for sure. So you can see I have it fairly consistent. And I know when I see tech how consistent it can be made and how practical it is. And I'm telling you now that especially if you play on box, Raws can be made very consistent. I'm convinced. I'm on Mixbox, and the trick I'm doing is I'm basically sliding my finger, my middle finger, really fast. Right, you might be able to hear it, from W to S. Mixbox is a WASD setup if you didn't know. And I'm timing the D press as it comes down and making sure I get a clean input. And if I do it really quickly, I get a raw. I'm not doing it every time yet, and I'm also a lot better on this side, as I miss a few in a row. Sometimes you just have to remember the particular feel for it, and then you get used to it. Anyway, that's my trick for Mixbox, is just be really fast. Also, what's helping me is like kind of recoiling my wrist a little bit, like pulling my wrist down and not just my fingers on the keys. But there's also another method that you can try, and this is an SOCD trick, so it should work on Hitbox as well, and I think also be a lot easier on Hitbox than Mixbox. Basically, there's an SOCD setting where up and down gives you up. It's up priority if you press them at the same time. And if you let go of up while you're holding down, obviously you go back to down, right? So the trick to doing a raw using this is to just do a quarter circle up forward, right? And then let go of up, and you get a clean semicircle, like that, as long as you're holding down the whole time. And you can use this to raw, right? Yeah, I'm not very good at it because on Mixbox this is really awkward. Like I'm holding down with my middle finger and using my ring finger and index finger to do up and forward. It's not really practical. But on a Hitbox where you have up on your thumb, it should be much more doable. So you guys can try it that way, and you can also just try it via raw speed. Anyway, just a short little video putting some resources on raws out there because there really aren't any. I hope everybody enjoyed. I'm going to try to start implementing this into my gameplay. I have a tournament today I'm going to try doing it in, but it's only really my second day practicing, and I'm already getting quite consistent with it. So I'd recommend everyone tries. Don't give up. Raws are achievable and super saucy. So that's all from me, goals. Goodbye.